Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to What's Up 265 and the headline, WKG Racing League Stage 1. We're off and I am proper shitting myself. I'll be perfectly frank. Not for the racing as much as the event. I see the numbers creeping up of people entering the event and my heart goes up sort of 10 beats per minute with every new entrant, and I saw it go 50, 100, 150, 200. It's looking like a really populated round, this first stage, so very scary, but I can use that as an excuse. My heart rate is unusually high because of the nerves of putting this event on. So what are we doing today? Round one is a time trial on the Bologna TT course. 8-point-something kilometres. Flat, flat, flat for 6 kilometres, boom, utter hell for 2-point-something at the end. Did a little recce of it on Tuesday night, nearly died. I tried it on the Cervelo P5 TT bike, didn't get on with that because my weakness is clearly climbing, so I'm trying something, in fact, oh thank you Mr. Min, Mr. Eric Min, the big man just gave me a ride on, much appreciated. Hang on, let me switch screen anyway so you can see, there we go. Hey, Mr. AJ Galley as well. Thank you, buddy, for the ride on. And anyone else that was firing them out while I was waffling and ignoring you. Yeah, so I'm going for a different tactic today. I've lightened up the bike. I've gone for the R5 Cervelo with the Millenstein lightweight wheels because I watched Shane Miller's video on how to pace this. My guess is I'm going to spend a hell of a lot more time in that final 2 kilometres climbing up that hill than I am on the flat. So any aero gains I made on the time trial bike are absolutely wiped out on the climb. So I'm better off maximising my possibilities on the uppy bit. So therefore, lightweight bike, lightweight wheels, see how it works. Right, before I crack on with the race, I just want to thank sincerely and hugely the results team that are going to be helping us out, putting everything together. Percy Santamaria, Jamie Woodward, John By the Way, and Peter Futureco Robinson. I know I mentioned it on the previous video before, but I can't thank you enough. This genuinely would not happen. I wouldn't have the capacity to do this without the help of you guys. And everybody else that stepped in, cheers Mr. Arblaster for the ride on, everyone else that stepped in with advice and guidance and helping each other out if I'm not there to answer questions. Everybody who's familiar with how we run this thing jumps in straight away to offer help to everybody. And it's fantastic. So obviously we do have quite a few newcomers this year. So I'm out of breath just talking. I think that's nerves again. I've only got 20 minutes. But no, seriously, thank you so much. And probably not ever done enough. Thank you, Zwift. I mean, come on. We've got however many hundreds of people in every corner of the globe on a Saturday morning, afternoon or evening, whatever it is for you. We're just about to have a race with each other. We've all become good friends. It's just phenomenal. And without Zwift, that doesn't happen. The product is superb. The community, even better. And a private message from Mr. Galley. Ready for some pain? Never ready, but always willing to take it on board. Good luck to you, dude. I think I might have listed you as one of my key rivals. Actually, that's an interesting point. Right, key rivals. Let's go to my trusty notepad. Strangely, it's very similar to somebody else's key rivals list that was published this morning. And the person that published that is the first name on my list, Mr. Dwight Williams. So, I've got Dwight. I have Neil Clampy Clamp. I have Jason Arblaster, even though he just gave me a ride on. I'm still coming after you. Joel Walker, even though he absolutely humiliated me on the TT climb the other day. James Bailey from the Herd. I'm interested to go head to head with you, man. It's been nip and tuck in a lot of our team time trials, so this should be good fun. Although I know you can't make it today, but future races coming after you. Mr. Ian Elston, Mr. Kevin Wilshire, and Mrs. Maria Trilk. So those are the guys I've pinned down as my main sort of points rivals. I will also keep an eye out, obviously, for PJ Daly, Keith and Catherine Denton, Kev Stephen, Rick Visser, Paul Elliott Kowalczyk, all the usual suspects. And I'm expecting that list to change as the season goes on. Hopefully, as I progress and improve, some of the more far-fetched targets become slightly more realistic. But we shall see. Anyway, I need to calm myself down. Other excuses, hey Brian, cheers Mr. Roden for the ride on. Other excuses, incidentally, and this is a weird one, but it's completely true. I just didn't get any sleep last night for the most pathetic reason. My son has this cat that I swear to God is like the best hunter on the planet. It's ridiculous. He brings in a mouse or a bird or something every single day. And last night he brought a mouse into our bedroom and it's still in here somewhere. And that in itself is annoying enough, knowing you've got a mouse scuttling around underneath the furniture somewhere. But Obi, the dog, with his little claws on our wood flooring, is basically tap dancing all night, trying to find the things, scuttering around under the wardrobe and the bed and the cabinets. Just kept me awake all night. So lack of sleep, nerves, that's a genuine reason. I am on some ridiculous medication, by the way, which makes me feel so ugh. But I haven't really got anything else. I'm feeling alright. Done a fair bit of racing this week, got myself back into the swing of things. Yep, no excuses really, apart from obviously those three. But it's going to be a case of build up through the league, finish much stronger than I start is my plan. Oh, a quick mention about the Strava group. I've got pending probably 3 times as many requests to join the league Strava group as those that I've already accepted. The Strava group is there really as a results system and just a monitoring for the people that are registered in the league. I hate being exclusive of anybody. That isn't the intention at all. It really is just from a management point of view, it makes sense to have a group where everybody in that we know is registered in the league and we can get data, etc. from it. So if you have, since the closing point of the registration for the league, if you're one of the hundreds that have requested to join that Strava group, please don't think I'm being rude by ignoring you. But we're not taking any more names in because it serves no purpose. So my apologies that you missed out. I'd love to be able to include everybody, but we just don't have the capacity. There are logistical reasons for shutting the registration a week early. It's so that we can get the tables populated, get everything organised, get procedures in place. And if we left it right up until the day before the first race, it'll be even more panicky and stressy than it currently is. So I had to shut it early, and I have to be strict about it. I feel really bad for a few in particular that I'd love to have seen racing in the league, but the rule has to be there for everybody. I'm sure you will understand. I can't change it for one and not another. So, but thank you for your interest, and obviously keep your eyes out for future runnings. And please still turn up to the races. Oh, I just spat all over my map. Turn up to the races. The more the merrier in the races. It just won't be included in the league table. Right, I need to calm myself down. Try and get my legs to work as fast as my mouth is, and get myself ready for what will be about 25 minutes of utter hell. Okay, start grid is filling up. We have less than a minute until the first riders go off. I can't work out who I've got in front or behind me, but I have a feeling Keith Denton is there or thereabouts. So that'll be an interesting one to keep an eye on. Maria Trilk is definitely in here as well. In my lane, I think. Oh, D. Joseph, is that the rider directly ahead of me? Okay, he's in the C category. Right, Mr. Joseph, you have now become my carrot for the day. I was saying a group of... Oh, okay, so it looks like there's another start gate over the other side that's just gone off. Right, so some riders are already on their way, apparently. Right, best of luck, everybody. Sincerely, really good luck in this race and in every round going forward. Not so much luck that you unjustly take points off me, but if they're deserved, they're deserved. I don't want your good luck to be my bad luck. Now, who the hell is that that's just gone flying out? Good on you, dude. Alright, loads of them shooting off now. Oh my god. Stephen Moon. He's gone. Was Stephen Moon on my list? I think Stephen's in the D category, not sure. Anyway. Boom. There we go. Oh man, I've got 30 seconds. I'm not ready for this. 20 seconds. Right, let's get some power up. Oh my god, they're rolling me to the front. Why have I got the turn arrow up on my screen? I don't want that. 3, 2, 1. Boom! WKG League 1920 is go. want that distracting bloody thing on my screen. There you go, another excuse. Okay, first up for me is Mr. M. Walters from the Dirt team. I say Mr, it may have been a miss or Mrs. Sorry, that was very presumptuous of me. Niall Simpson, 17 seconds ahead. I think I'm going off too fast. I've got to knock this back a bit, I think. I think Niall Simpson ahead of me has been having problems. His power dropped for a long time then. Am I right in thinking you're doing this remotely now? You've actually got your Zwift hooked up on a 4G whilst riding a real life race. If I've got my names mixed up, apologies, but that's the way I understand it. That deserves extra credit. Paul Sturgis just come past me, M. Whitwell's just come past me. I'm trying to save power on the fast bits, use power on the slow bits. That is the GP Llama way. Let's see if it works for me. There goes Mr. Denton. He's absolutely smashing it. 4 watts per kilogram coming past me then. Niall Simpson's come back ahead. Got D Murray from TFC, 18 seconds behind. I think that's the Nudgenator, which is nudge immense. I love the name, brilliant. Just 20 seconds behind. I think she's playing the same tactic as me. Try and keep it reasonably sensible on this flat 6K. Okay, I have Mr. Brian Roden, the original mountain goat, and DT about to come past me, holding some very nice power. And that's Brian on the flat. Wait till you see him on the hills. It's a joke. Nudgenator still 15 seconds behind. D Murray 9 seconds behind. God, I hope I've strategized this right and I've got legs to climb. See, if I haven't, I've just gone slow and then slow.
Without acting alone,
Okay, Mr. G Blunder has just gone past me as we do the hairpin to hell, and up we go. We've got S-Leg flying up behind. I can see Stephen Moon just 6 seconds ahead. I'll use him as a carrot, but I'm not going to go too early. Try not to anyway. I managed to catch up with Mr. Moon. I know we're different categories. It's still quite nice to catch and pass a rider. Sorry, Stephen, that you had to be my scapegoat. I've got John David Parry flying up behind. C. Gregors just went past. S-Leg just went past. Nicholas Carey, 5 watts per kilogram. There he goes. I just got to try and keep spinning as John David Parry comes past me. El Cuela just about to pass. I'm not racing these guys, quite obviously. I've just got to make sure I've still got legs. Once we get past that final little switchback, it looks like it eases off, and it just kicks you in the arse again. Who have we got this coming past? Someone pedal power. I didn't see the name. Let's give a ride on. There's Gordon Sloan. Hey, it's Paul Sharp. Great job, man. Look at him. That's a joke. That is a joke. Just going to try and go back. See. All right, here we go. Noel Simpson, who's clearly had some problems. I'm Tor, just coming past him. Chris Davis, putting out good power. They're all closing in on me. What I wanted to see, yeah, the Narginator's still going strong. Good job. Tor past me just after the horrible kick up from that switchback. There's no drafting in this, but it still might be psychologically beneficial to try and sit in someone's wheel. But I can't do that with Tor, he's too strong. He's going. E Christ is just about to come past me. S Trunzer just has. John Van only a couple of seconds behind, doing nearly 5 watts per kilogram. Wow. Right, no more talking till the end for me now, I don't think. Well done, John. Hit me on the line. Holy shite. Holy shite. Oh my good God. Oh fudge. That was not a good idea. I put too much in. I can't. And it's still nowhere near good enough. I beat my time from Tuesday by a couple of minutes though, so. Friggin' hell. Holy shit balls. I haven't dug that deep for a while. I'm like 3 minutes off my rivals. Jason Arblaster, I tell you what, that's the standout performance I've seen today. So far. Sorry guys. I don't think I could have done much more. Not in my current state. I don't think I'm going to have the mental capacity to go through everybody. So I'm just going to pick out the top 10 time-wise so far. Brett Boniface, 14:42, good job man. Il Pinguino, 15:09. And Paul Sharp, who's one of them that I'd love to have included in the league, and I know your life was too busy and you missed out on the registration. And if I could break the rules, you would be one of them that would be worth breaking them for, but I just can't do it. But third place, 15:21, great stuff. Then we've got Jay Saunders, S. Trunzer, L. Vagenende, W. Haspeslag, Nicholas Carey, 16:40, good job man. K. Bernson and G. Blundred. So I know Nicholas and G. Blundred are both in the A category in the league, so that's a fight out already. P. Maersk in 11th. I could go on. I really, I don't think I could stand here and run through everybody, but bloody hell, look at some of these times. Oh my God. Paul Trilk, 18:31. Jesus. How why? Just outside the 19 minutes. Padrone. Oh man. Again, I'm not deliberately missing anybody out. They're just certain names. Kenneth, great to see you, man. 2013, brilliant time. Excellent stuff. Up there with Keith D. D. Joseph, who was started just in front of me, and I was thinking of chasing him. Nope. Jason R. Blaster, as I mentioned, 20:47. That's a stunning time, mate. Stunning time. Your fitness has come on leaps and bounds. Brilliant to see. Ian Elston, who was one of my listed rivals, beat me by nearly 2 minutes. I am Tor, 22:02. 23:28. I mean, I'm alright with that. Time-wise, I'm alright with that. Yes, I beat Dwight. Sorry, Dwight. Sorry, dude. I know this course probably isn't designed for you. There'll be others where you'll absolutely kick my ass and you have my permission to gloat about it afterwards. But it means I've beaten one of my rivals that I can see so far. Great stuff. Yeah, I did 2.7 watts per kilogram. I beat my own time by nearly, or over 2 minutes, I think. I think I did 25:50. But it might be 24:50. Yes, I beat Clampy! 5 seconds! Sorry, dude. Well, I'm not sorry at all. No, I'm not sorry. Beat Nadia, but she's in the D. 25:47. Great time, Nadia. And Mr. Moon. Oh, it's going to be a great battle with those two, I can tell. In the D Cat. Right, well, my power keeps me in the Cs, which is kind of what I wanted to see, that I'm still a C category, just. So, I'm pleased with that. Oh, guys, right. Like I say, I could wait for everybody to come in. My legs are really shaking. I need to go and eat something. I feel quite rotten. Wow, what a way to kick things off. That was brilliant. It was actually fun, like horrible, painful fun. But now I'm starting to actually get my senses back. I loved it. And I now know I'm going to start questioning whether I could have pushed better on the flat and still done the time. Anyway. Oh, Brett Boniface has just been picked by Jay Rissanen. 14:36, 5.4 watts per kilogram, 424 watts. It's just a joke. These are subhuman. Subhuman? No. Maybe not. Maybe that is right. Anyway, they're not human, these abilities. I don't know where it comes from. Guys. We're back with a bang. Bloody love it. Thank you all so much for joining. Thank you for racing. Thank you for all the wonderful comments we've been getting. I could go on for ages with all the thank yous. I'm just so grateful to this incredible group of people that I'm surrounded by. Love it. Absolutely love it. And this is going to be a fun few months. I'm sure of it. Catch you on the next one.